Yeah.
Yeah, I just talking to her.
It's like a little bunny tail.
All right, we're gonna start over. Now we got
Kind of
these. So.
real. All right. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
This is DJ Liz. Everybody to the dance floor.
This is DJ Millie Millio. I'm here with Liz,
Hey.
the one and only, the Borica. This is my channel. It's about lifestyle. It's about, well, my lifestyle, culture, food, travel, things that I'm into. My opinion about things, and also my friends and my associates, their opinions about things as well. I'm in San Francisco right now, so I'm getting the opinions of people who are here, and we're talking about why San Francisco is such a hot topic right now. Like, what makes San Francisco a hot topic? So, what you think about that,
Yep.
Liz?
Well, I think there's a lot of negative things about San Francisco that people um who don't know the city feel or like have to say about it, but the city is so cool. And there's so much like life and culture even aside like all of the weird stuff
Right.
that goes on, but like all of every city has their thing that's like that's not um that people don't like or whatever, but San Francisco is so unique. Like there's no other city like San Francisco for sure.
Right.
So I think like
It's very unique.
super
Uh,
it's super unique. That's why I love it. I've never left
yeah.
since I've been here, because there's no other place like it. It's like lively enough and it's like sleepy enough,
Right.
it's
Right.
like the
Right.
best of both worlds.
Yeah.
And it's super beautiful, like super beautiful city. So yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Uh, I think San Francisco is unique because I think it's a hot topic. I mean, because of the price, the cost of living.
Oh sure, yeah.
They just changed like the minimum wage to like $20 an hour.
Did they really?
Yeah,
Again?
you can work at McDonald's right now for $20 an hour.
What?
Yeah, which low key is like where I'm from Florida. That's like a big. That's very huge.
Yeah, but for us it's like damn, because the place is so expensive.
But the thing is though, like what makes like I think I feel like transportation for example, like you can get anywhere in the city very easily. You can get outside of the city very easily. I've been here for 14
Yeah.
years and never owned a car before.
Yeah, me
And
either.
like I'm not like a bum or anything like that.
Right. I
Like,
got rid of my car when I moved here.
oh really?
Yeah, because I was like, I don't need it. There's so much transportation.
Yeah.
There's it's so easy to get around. And the city is so small. It's like I don't need a car. Why would I be paying for these parking tickets and gas and like stuff like that? You don't need it at all.
Yeah, but people come here like who are planning to come here, they probably think of San Francisco as just like over super expensive and not many things to do,
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah, but I feel like a lot of cities are expensive. Like, yeah, it's one of the most expensive, but like New York is expensive.
Yeah.
LA is expensive. Whatever. Like, I think you really have to appreciate and just be open to it. Like any other city that you would visit,
Right.
you wouldn't come here broke, and if you did, then I don't know, you figure it out like everybody else does.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is expensive, but I don't think that should stop people from like experiencing it.
It's a
Mhm.
cool city to
Yeah.
experience. I feel like you get like a lot if you come here and you dive into the culture. It's like
Oh,
one of the most hand down beautiful cities ever. To like the people, the things to do. Like once you understand the city and how it works, like
yeah.
you don't want to leave. Like it's not one of those type of cities like, oh, I'm ready to go. It's
Yeah.
hard to leave the city once you move here.
It is hard to leave the city
Yeah.
just cuz it's like it's so, I don't know, it's like very charming. I think San
Yeah.
Francisco is very very charming. And I love all of the little like pockets of neighborhoods that the city is.
Yeah.
You
All the
know,
districts.
all the districts, all the
Yeah.
neighborhoods look so different from one another, and even just like the city itself, like the microclimates and stuff makes it feel like you're not in the same city sometimes.
Right.
You'll be like downtown, it's hella sunny. You'll go to the sunset and it's hella foggy and
Right.
stuff.
Right.
It's
Right.
just like it's very moody, and there's, I don't know, there's always something like kind of to look forward to, I guess, or like something for everybody, I feel like.
But how do you have fun in the city? How do you have fun in San Francisco?
How do I have fun?
Yeah.
I have all kinds of fun in the city, but
For somebody who's like coming here, what type of advice would you give them?
yeah, yeah. I really like just going to like all of the cool events that people put on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the parties are cool, but I think the most like fun part is just kind of like um all of the events and different
Music.
like music and art.
Yeah. Especially art.
Um
Art popping out here.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's some really, really fantastic artists in San Francisco and in the Bay Area. Like some of my favorite
Right.
artists are here. Like all kinds of like artists.
And
Like
you would be like the crazy thing about San Francisco, you will be the whole time you will have these friends right by you that are like
yeah,
artists that are not
right.
popular artists, but you know their
They're
talent
good artists.
and they're
Yeah,
really good, and you get to see their journey,
right.
and it turns into like where they actually end up becoming very popular, and it doesn't affect you
Yeah,
at all. You know,
right.
I have a lot of friends who are like very like popular in the art world, in the music world,
Yeah,
and it didn't affect me. Like I'm not like I'm a fan ultimately, but it's not like
yeah,
oh my gosh, but like I know the person, I knew them
yeah.
when they were struggling at one time, you know, so it's pretty cool.
Right. And I feel like just in general, the city attracts a lot of like artsy people.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
everybody artsy.
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah.
artsy and it's so cool. Like you'll just meet even like older people. I meet a lot of older people that are like have like regular jobs and then they'll like paint on the side,
Right.
and they'll like have like shows and stuff, which is it's really cool. I bump into people like that all the time.
The older people are
So
ever pretty cool.
yeah, yeah. And
Hippie.
my favorite are the old hippies in the city.
Yeah.
They're the oh my gosh, they're the coolest people because they're so like talkative and they just want to tell you about the city so bad.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
they're like when I was here in 1970
For real, for real.
whatever, like,
I hope
you know.
if you are planning to come to San Francisco, I hope that you run into those type of people because
Oh, for
that turns your
sure.
experience into like a whole different experience.
Yeah.
You automatically kind of fall in love with the city. So
Yeah.
yeah,
You got to go to North Beach if you want to talk to the hippies or the hate
Hayden Ashbury,
cuz
North
that's where they hang
Beach.
out.
Yeah, I
They're
would say
just
that.
yeah, they're really cool, super like
Noe
eccentric.
Valley,
Noe
Nob
Valley?
Hill.
No, not Noe
No,
Valley. No, that's
you
like
crazy.
that's like all of the ritzy
They be having
like
hole. They
people.
have hole in the walls that be popping up.
Yeah, but Noe Valley's like, it's like
You can get on
whatever.
the train and go to any stop and go to a bookstore, go to a bar. You're gonna meet somebody cool.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
cool thing about San Francisco.
That's what
So
I love doing. That's one of the ways that I have fun. I'll just go into like any bar that looks cool or like one that I've never been to and just like walk out with like five new friends.
oh yeah, oh yeah,
Yes.
you got it like that.
Yes. What do
Okay.
you mean? Because I'm friendly. um
Yeah,
yeah, so that's super cool. Just like meeting people like that organically too, like out in the wild, or even like being open enough to meeting people just like that when you're out like at a bar, going to a bar by yourself.
yeah.
I think is really cool and I have a lot of fun doing that because I always meet the coolest people.
And get on that subject about the bar, like I right now I'm going through like sobriety,
Uh-huh.
but
Right.
I still do go to bars and I still go to places where people do drink a lot or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
But it doesn't affect me in a bad way, you know. If
Yeah.
it actually like helps me with socializing, I get to shoot pool, I get to
Yeah.
talk to people and be
It's really
normal.
good.
People don't judge you around here for anything that you do, which is another thing. They let you be free spirited or
True.
however you want to be, whatever you got going on. They support you. So
Yeah.
yeah. What would you say about the? This is a good one for you.
Okay.
The dating scene.
The dating
How's the
scene,
dating scene?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to the people. The dating scene is not doing it. is
What?
not doing it's not doing it. The
San
dating
Francisco?
scene, yes.
Why?
Because like I had this conversation with someone else the other day as well, where like dating in San Francisco is so frustrating. It is so frustrating because people here one a lot of people are on the apps, so that's like one thing, right?
Yeah.
But also like everyone is like everyone is just everyone's been with everybody. It's like a big high school. Like,
Wow.
yes, like you date someone and then you probably know someone that dated them and they know someone that dated them. Or that okay, that's one thing. And then another thing is like you run into that person all the time. You run into the same people in the city all
Yeah.
the time because it's like, if you're into like certain I don't know, you have like certain interests or like activities that you do, you're like into art, you're gonna end up at the same art galleries every
Right.
time. You're gonna end up at the same
So you're
bars.
gonna keep seeing these people.
You keep running into them even if you don't want
So
to.
good thing for me. Uh, I'm very unsuccessful at dating apps. I'm not ashamed
Honestly,
to
that's good.
I'm not ashamed to admit it. So, and
They're
that
bad.
took me away from the dating apps and stuff like that. So, I stick to the organic way of meeting people,
Yeah,
trying to do
for
the
sure.
cold approach or whatever. And I don't
Yeah.
have game. But no game is the
When he
best.
said
No
that,
game is the best game.
I don't have
Remember that.
game.
But yeah, I wasn't like very successful at the dating apps, but I do notice that in San Francisco, everybody's on dating apps. Nobody's
Yeah,
not actually going
yeah.
out, meeting people. It's already like set up,
Right.
through technology. It's not like, how it was back in the days. So,
Yeah,
which
exactly.
sucks. It sucks.
And I've had my fair share of app dating.
Oh yeah,
Yes, but it
successful.
was no. Are you kidding me? Hell
What you
no.
talking about? Look at
No,
you.
no. Successful as in what? What would you call
I mean,
successful?
look at you. You seem like you can get whatever you want.
Yeah, sure, but is it successful?
That's the thing I don't think
No.
about women. Women on dating apps, y'all can get whatever you want on the dating
Yeah,
app.
but it's just like there's nothing there. You're not gonna find anything there because everyone's looking for a hookup. If you find someone that you like, 90% of the time they end up ghosting you.
So,
Like,
what would you say to the people who are watching, who are planning to come out here? What should they do?
what should they do?
Dating apps,
E-
right?
no, no, no. Go to events. Find cool events to go to.
Art
Go to
shows,
art shows. Go to
music,
music.
so
Go
much
like to
music,
live music.
entertainment.
Go to the bars. I love the San Francisco bars. There's so many cool bars
Go
here.
to the library.
And
Go
okay,
to the library.
um, yeah, no, don't do the apps if you're coming to San Francisco and dating. It's very very disappointing.
Dang. Sorry for the
So
apps.
yeah, I mean it's like naturally the best way to meet someone you like is just out and about. Like, but you know what? Even that, I feel like a lot of people just with the times now are not like they're not into meeting people. They like don't know how to talk to people,
Right.
in person, in real life, don't know how to approach someone, don't know how to like make friends. Like I really do get that a lot. And even when I'm out sometimes, like yesterday when I was at karaoke and I was leaving, there was this guy who came up to me and he was so awkward. He was just painfully awkward and I was like, "It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to like, I was trying to make you
Dang.
feel like I was like, "Why am I like trying to, like make you feel better about you being awkward?" But he was like, "Oh, are you leaving?" And I was like, "Yeah, hi." And he's like, "Oh, I've been like watching you for like the whole time you've been here and I wanted to talk to you, but I was like afraid." And I'm like, "Okay, well, I'm leaving now. Like, what's up?"
Oh,
Like, why
really?
did you wait the whole time why did you wait for me to leave for you to like get the courage to talk to me? And it was
Maybe he's
just
shy or something.
you're over here drinking. You can't be that shy. Like, I just what?
I don't
You
know.
don't agree with
I
that?
support him before how you feel because I could be shy at times in approaching.
Oh,
So like,
yeah.
and the thing is women don't give the gesture that they're approachable at all times. Like they kind of sit there and want to be approached by certain types, which is
Okay.
a thing that man we kind of feel if you're in your head more. Like I'm being vulnerable. I can speak for that. I be in my head
Let me tell you.
sometimes. So I would want, if I want to approach the most beautiful girl in that venue, it's gonna take a little bit of courage to do it. And that happens. You come off as a little bit shy.
Sure, but I feel like people need to really work on their fear of rejection, honestly, because that think about how many like how many opportunities that keeps from you. Like you block your opportunities when you like afraid of being rejected, because it's like the worst they can say is like I'm not interested or like no thank you, but your ego doesn't let you approach someone that you think is maybe really beautiful, or you're in your head about it and you're like, what if they say this, what if they don't want to talk to me? Okay, if they don't want to talk to me, cool, but why are you like, like what's the word, like keeping yourself from that interaction
Right.
altogether? Like it's more of a personal thing.
So shoot your shot.
Every time like you have no idea, like you have no idea how it's gonna turn out. Like if he was so scared to talk to me, and had he came up to me and he was like, hi, like blah blah blah, you look really nice or whatever, I would have talked to him.
Oh really?
Yeah, I
So he didn't get your number?
no, he did not.
Wow.
I
See,
I was hella drunk. I
see. Now
left.
the next woman he walk up to, he gonna be even 10 times even more shyer. Shyer. Is that a word? Shyer.
Well, he can
Shy.
live with that, but that's not my problem.
You should have gave him a hug or something.
I gave him a hug.
You did?
Yeah, because he was like hella like shaky.
Really?
Yeah,
You do that to guys?
it was very awkward. I mean, for him, it wasn't for me because I'm not an awkward person.
Dang, I ain't never seen that before.
Yeah,
Wow,
it
you're
was
very nice.
interesting. Yeah, I am nice.
Okay, she's very nice. You guys out there watching, don't be shy if you walk up to her.
Don't be shy to talk to me or girls. Just be cool. Be cool, be smooth, be friendly. That's it.
Shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time. Every time.
So for people who may be coming to the city, you know, just put some thought into it, and use get some information about the city before you like go by what people are saying about it that may be negative or anything like that. If you do come here, explore. Like, don't. My advice is not to
Mm-hmm.
take Ubers. Don't take Ubers. Don't take Lyfts or whatever.
Yeah,
Use the
take public transit.
public
Yeah.
transportation. Go on that adventure. Get on the
Yeah.
bus. I remember when I first got here, I used to
Yeah.
just get on the bus and just ride.
I do that too sometimes
Like, it's so
still.
fun to do in the city. So
Yeah, I'm just like, especially buses that I don't really like, never lived around or never taken, and I'm
yeah.
like, what bus is this? I'll just hop on it and ride it till the end
Oh
and
yeah.
see where it takes me.
It'd be fun doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
because it's pretty hard to get lost in San Francisco. It's the city's like small enough, but it's big enough,
Yeah.
but you can't really get lost. Like you'll go over two hills and you're in a different neighborhood.
Yeah. And this is a big city. They really big on like their culture, and
Yeah.
the people are very welcoming, if I could say. If you ask somebody a question, they're gonna help you out. They're gonna
Yeah.
guide you. They're gonna put you in the right direction. Just have fun, enjoy yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard from friends that are from other cities like Chicago or like New York, that people in like San Francisco are so friendly because like you'll be walking down the street and a stranger will just say hi to you. Like, and yeah, that's true. Like, or say good morning to you. But people don't, I guess people don't do that in
Wow.
other cities, which I'm like, oh, okay. I never really thought about that, but that's cool. Like,
If people gonna be like snubbish or whatever they're gonna be, just be yourself. Don't say hello to people, say good morning, say like just be opening.
yeah, people are friendly here.
People can
Yeah.
come off a certain way, but 9 times out of 10, people are very friendly and very
Yeah.
opening. So if you ever see me, I'll say what's up to
Mostly.
you. So
Yeah.
or Liz will say what's
Super
up to you.
cool.
Liz, she might. Never mind.
What? Why you put me on the spot?
Oh my god. Hey, I got a random question. This is
Okay.
super random.
Okay.
So say you like going. This is how we gonna kind of end it or whatever.
All right.
If you going through a breakup, right?
Yep.
And it was a really good relationship, and like you
If
like,
it's a good relationship, why did we break up?
well, that's the point. Y'all broke up. Now you like all messed up in the head and
Okay.
everything. But
All
your
right.
only shot at getting this person back, you have to go get like an old school radio like a super old school radio, and you gotta go to their house, right?
Uh huh.
And you gotta like play a song outside of their window. They gotta be an old school radio, and you
Okay.
gotta play a song
All right.
outside. This don't know where you're gonna get that person back if you do this. What song are you gonna play?
I
Let me tell you
uh,
once.
okay. Go ahead.
So I would play Post Malone Sunflower. Yeah. You're a sunflower.
That's cute.
What you
I
play?
probably play like an oldie song.
Oh
There's a
yeah.
song that I really love called "I Only Have Eyes for You."
Oh
I
yeah.
can't remember who sings it, but it's on one of my playlists, and every time it comes on, I'm like, ooh, that song makes me want to be in love.
Really?
Yeah,
So you'll get that person back with that song?
yeah. I'll
Okay.
play that song for that person.
You heard it first. Subscribe,
Stay
like,
tuned.
share. This is my journey, so this is the beginning of it. So just stay tuned. Everything is
Hmm.
gonna upbuild from here, and everything is gonna get better.
Yeah.
Like I said, I travel. I love food. I love cooking. I love doing things. I love interacting with people. I'm shy. I'm an introvert. All this type of stuff. But you know, me putting myself out there on YouTube is gonna, you know, help me speak a different language and help me like voice myself. So anything you wanna add?
San Francisco is super cool. Just visit. Don't listen to what people say about it because if it's true, it's a small truth. Like um it's not the whole city. Like there's a lot of things that could be better in the city, but it doesn't take away with from like how like beautiful and like exciting it is. So yeah, love SF.